Good morning. I just fed the chickens. It's about 8 o'clock or so this morning. It's actually very crisp. There's no condensation coming out of my mouth. Is there? Anyway, I got up very early and fed the chickens because, excuse me, I wanted to cook a special meal with some codfish this morning, and I don't have any tomatoes in the house. I used them all up yesterday making sauce, and she's gonna get stranded. A cat. And I have to go across the street, but she'll be alright. Anyway, my gardens are looking fine this morning. Good soaker last night, a really good soaker. And everything's looking good and fresh this morning. I'm gonna go over and check on these cabbages. See, the watermelon is gone. That's okay. Like I said before, I don't necessarily, I'm not necessarily gonna feel bad about somebody else taking it, and I don't. Alright, this is what I'm looking at right now. Somebody picked that cabbage. I don't mind, it's okay. It's just that, you finally get some rain and, they look actually pretty tasty. But there's less and less. I don't know, maybe I'll bring my January King cabbages over here to grow. Somebody's took a bunch of butternut squashes. Even the ones that are immature, yeah, they're gone. That's fine. I'm glad people are enjoying the garden. In the meantime, look at all these sweet potatoes. I mean, it's like as far as the eye can see, they're taking over the world. Look at this pretty thing. Sweet potato flower. Sweet potato is related to morning glory. These are morning glories, or that is a morning glory. Same family, Ipomea, something like that. Ooh, man. I wonder if all of this sea of sweet potato vines is actually producing stuff, or if it's just making vines. I certainly hope so. I'd like to be able to harvest lots so that everybody can get a little bit. Anyway, like I said, somebody's been picking stuff, and I suspect I know who it is. Although I have not met this person, I see the neighbor down the street was telling me that he told a neighbor across the street from him about the garden, and this guy's a chef, and I think he's coming over here taking advantage of this wonderful produce. I'm excited to be able to share, unusual varieties with people that understand what they're looking at, but anyway, man, this is really teaching me how to hold my tongue, isn't it? Anyway, let me get on to the business of picking these tomatoes that I came over here to get. This is so weird. You know, didn't I say, you know, people, this would be a couple of butternut squashes over there, and there's two climbing up that apple tree over there. The one over on the apple tree, that was very young. And then there's this here, and this here, that one. This one is, I think that one's the oldest. And that one got left. The other ones were picked, and it's like, whatever. Let me pick these tomatoes. I spy an Aunt Ruby's green. See, this is what I mean by insurance. I don't really see any tomatoes over here. Basically been picked clean. Oh no, there's a few on the floor of this bed. There's some cherry tomatoes. They might just be rotten. Anyway. Jeez. It's not a lot. Not a lot to be had. Wondering why I don't grow Aunt Ruby's that often. It's because they don't really produce that much. I mean, it's a beefsteak type, so beefsteaks take a lot of energy to produce few fruits. And so that's why, you know, generally speaking, you know, you get a cherry tomato and it makes millions of fruits. Just like more than you can handle. They're very sweet and delicious. It makes a lot of fruits. And then you get the beefsteak, a big old beefsteak tomato, and you might get like 10 on a plant. Well, you'll be lucky if you get 10 on a plant. So, anyway. Well, that's that. I think I see some more though. More on rubies. Insurance! Oh yeah, these are ready. Are they? Is this the right thing? Actually, I think this is not. I feel very soft. Whatever. I'm gonna pick them anyway. Well, I'm finally getting around to sorting these potatoes that I harvested a couple of days ago. A lot of these, I had planted some fingerling potatoes, but they came out so incredibly small. I just really don't want to be bothered to eat them. I'll plant them again and hope that yeah, see, these might be worth eating. These two, that's a good size. But the rest of them came out so small. I guess I can eat that. I just don't think it's worth trying to eat. I think I'll just plant them. Plant them over here this fall and see how it goes. That's a good one. Alright, so there you have it. I think I got most of the good ones. This one here is split. I guess I should probably use that now. Oh, this one is split. This time it was better because Gladys used to use a trowel rather than digging them up with the fork. Oh, this one's soft. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna save these and add them to the rest of the potatoes that I'm gonna plant in the square. Hex, excuse me. What are you doing? This cat thinks he's the king. Anyway, there's these potatoes. So I'm just gonna add these to the stack, and I'm gonna put the rest of them away. She kind of entertains him a little bit, but he's not very nice to her.